అన్నా అక్కడ ఆడియో అని అక్కడది అన్నా అక్కడ ఆడియో అని అక్కడది అన్నా అక్కడ ఆడియో అని అక్కడది అన్నా అక్కడ ఆడియో అని అక్కడది
Steps into the global quantum map with the launch and Amaravati 1Q at Medha Towers, India's first open access quantum computing systems. More than just machines, this is a bold declaration of India's transition from dependency to deep tech leadership powered by a nationwide ecosystem, breaking global monopolies in critical quantum components. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just an innovation, this is India designing its future.
Sir, మీరు ఇక్కడికి వెళ్తే ఆయన ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు.
Sir, please come closer. Yes. Please come. I can be here. You please come. Come, sir.
Please come, sir.
Come, sir. Come, sir. Come. It's a big honor. Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
would not have been possible without the vision you provided.
Yeah. Great. You explain?
So, sir, I want to first, tell you about this computer. Okay. So, what you see here is the fridge, the dilution refrigerator, which keeps the processor cold. Okay. Here 50 Kelvin, 4 Kelvin, and then sub-Kelvin temperatures up to 10 to 20 millikelvin here. And that's where the processor is kept. Okay. And this is the gas handling system, the mixing chamber, where all of these gases sitting here, the helium mixtures, they come here and they take away the heat from here. Okay, so this big contraption here is to basically cool down this system, okay, through this gas, the mixing chamber. And the processor which is here, it is kept at the coldest temperature. It's cooler than the average temperature of universe. Universe is at 2 Kelvin. This one is in millikelvins, 10 to 20 millikelvins.
It is minus 273 almost.
Minus 273
Degrees
almost.
Celsius.
Yes. And in this, the big thing is a lot of these components are made in India now. For the first time, I remember you told us, do it, and I think in record time it's been done. And NQM also. Reddy sir, Abhay sir, it's really a tribute to everyone that we all came together, the processor made in TIFR and ISC Bangalore. The dilution fridge, Sidwal helped us come together. The wires, flex wires, this is not the flex wires, but Dipti Gupta from IIT Bombay, okay, she helped us. The precision power supplies coming from IUAC Delhi. And to control the processor, the signals go in and out from here, these wires, which come out and there they go. Okay, 3 wires, and that's the unit the DRDO has built the control systems for this. So together now, this is a first reference facility, an open reference facility. where people can take out components, and then those things you see there, those are the shields, those are the vacuum chambers. So you cover this up, those shields protect it, even the motor there can interfere here. So the shields protect the processor from that interference, and the outer vacuum chamber then comes up, creates a vacuum, then the cooling begins, and people can then test new processors, new wires, everything can be tested here.
Achha.
Yes, sir.
This when you are going to set up, where you are, here only you are going to
There
set
is
up?
one here and one at Medha Towers. Two have been set up in Amaravati right
Okay.
now. And I really want to also thank SRM
Sir,
University.
done very well.
Sir, no,
Yeah, for them also good business, brand also.
sir, they were the first to come forward and believe us, you know.
They are
they-
always progressive.
Yes, sir. So, sir, please.
Sir, since the open system kabatti, what happened, we brought so many students and faculty. They were part of the assembling system. So they learned, they visualized the dream. Thanks to you and your Chancellor, I think we made it possible. So all day and night they worked along with the qubit force. They learned how to do how the systems will work. Actually, what reference system works, anybody makes this type of wires or something, we'll bring them and put it there and see that whether it works or not. We validate and give it back to them. So that now students, we are training them, and based on that we want to start all the certificate programs and other programs, so that they will learn hands-on learning and they will become a trained manpower for our startup the companies as well globally also.
Yeah.
Because no one has that facility to have a startup hands-on experience. That's why we are going to do that, sir. Thank you very much for all your
Now
support.
we are very happy.
And now our Chancellor will talk about our vision. What is that further, what you want to do?
Tell.
Was my vision already. So, like hearing his vision only, we are here. And as per the vision, like everything is going on. I'm thankful for your support and guidance, sir. So, as per your wish, we'll make SRM one of the crown jewel of Amaravati, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
not only Amaravati, for India also.
Yes, sir.
You have to make now.
So, it will become best in Amaravati, it will
Yes.
be best in
Yeah, we have to make it.
We will do it.
All of us will work together.
Sure, sir.
Thanks.
It's a continuous
There are some
process.
parts that we have to do.
Right.
It's really honored to meet you. And in this
Sir,
moment-
just one contextual thing. They are both from Vijayawada, Amaravati.
Okay.
Could you please tell me?
Could have
He
tell
passed
us.
out of RGUKT. He is also part of the team.
Mm.
So local kids, okay, they are now part of the Qubit Force team.
Yeah.
And so much, so many children now coming forward to learn and be part of this. And I must say, NQM, Reddy sir, Ave sir,
Good.
sir, amazing team. I'm yes, now
Great
over to you.
success, carry on.
Girl from Australia who came
Oh,
all the way just
yes, sir. So we had a girl land up in Medha Towers, a girl and her father. She Indian origin. She comes there and says, I want to be part of this. And we say, who are you? Who told you? Where? I mean, it was like a surreal experience, where are so many people are just showing up here and saying we want to be part of this journey and want to manufacture from India, like you said.
మన నిడబర్ నుంచి ఒక టైలర్ వాళ్ళ అమ్మాయి వచ్చి నాకు క్వాంటమ్ చూడాలని, నేను క్వాంటమ్ చదువుకోవాలని, నేను మా చేయబట్టి తీసుకొచ్చి మొత్తం చెప్పి ఉంటాను. నిడబర్ నుంచి వచ్చారండి. దట్ ఇస్ వెరీ గ్రేట్ అచీవ్మెంట్.
Good, good.
Sir, and I really wanted to show you something special, and I request to please you hold it. So this is really the heart and soul of our quantum computer. This is the quantum processor. And if you actually open it, sir, this is how the inside looks, and this is basically the quantum chip. And once you see this, sir, actually, if you can see these connectors, you can just actually mount on top of this. And this, if you mount it, and you can just keep it there, and your qubit system is ready out there. That's how your chip and the integration is done there. And in the same processor, I want to show you something. This is one more kind of.
You may just want to say this is from ISC Bangalore, and the one inside there is from TIFR.
This is also a different kind of chip. So this is a Trimon-based chip, this is Trimon-based qubit, and this was made by TIFR. You can also integrate this in the system and run your processor out there. So, and one more important thing, sir. So in quantum fields, sir, very importantly, when you run these tests and all, you get these signals. but the signals are like, you should be amplified in such a way that, the processor gets in the chip, gets the signals in a very noisy free way. So this is world's best, noise free, quantum limited amplifier. Basically, that's the thing. So these are all very specialized equipment for this processor, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And sir, very important thing I wanted to explain as well. So sir, let's say you have an algorithm, you wanted to run it basically. So what I'll do is I'll just mount my algorithm on this Qiskit coding and I set my gates and whatever I want to do. Once that's done, that will be converted into series of pulses, sir. And those pulses would be just sent through these wires to this qubit. And once that's done, the qubit performs your operations. So that's it. So once the operations are done, you send the signals, you get that. It's very simple, sir. And I would actually want my colleague to actually demonstrate on the oscilloscope now.
Here we are generating the series of RF pulses for using control unit for controlling the qubit. And here we can see the pulses on the oscilloscope, and then we can send that pulses to the processor for further calibration.
So, Venkat, this programming environment for this quantum computer is being done now?
Sir, this is FPGA boards, okay, so she's of course,
a designer,
yes,
control
she's a
system
FPGA designer. On top of this, you can build the OS, you remember
that's
those
what I'm
discussions? They
For a programmer to
yes,
make
sir,
a program.
that comes on top of this. So they are working at a lower level here, more at the, the chip firmware kind of a design level. On top of this, the SDK and all of those will sit on top of this, which is not yet here in this right now.
About 2 weeks back, we ran a workshop at IIT Tirupati. The whole group, which is going to work on OS, all of them were there. He was there.
Because we need to develop an operating system.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that was
Yes,
a
sir.
workshop that we
That's
anchored on
Swadeshi
IIT.
quantum system. We ran a workshop.
Yeah, he was also there. Pradyumna,
Swadeshi operating systems.
yeah.
And
No,
sir,
because otherwise for an ordinary for a programmer to program the
correct,
system,
correct.
Yeah.
you
Yes,
need
sir.
a
Yes, sir. And in just 3 months we were able to do all of this because all of the, for example, the processor for several years VST has been funding. So everything existed, we had to put it together and show that it can be done. And I think that's the vision, sir, that, and this is just the beginning, okay, sir.
so
We need to go a long way.
ISC never tested in a system, no?
No, yeah.
So far.
We'll test and go.
So that is the amazing ability of Venkat to bring all these people together.
Because everybody is silo.
Yeah, silos,
Now
yeah.
we integrated everybody, all brain.
Yeah.
That is the
He
biggest
and GB
exercise.
Reddy, both of them.
Congratulations, Mr. Reddy.
Yes, thank you.
And also Venkat, both of you. You made our vision reality. May you Please come, sir. This side you come.
So please
Come.
Arre, kariye.
Come.
can I have a SR1?
Yes, come.
Sir, please.
Good, great.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything.
Come. Both of you can come.
Thank you so much.
Good. All the best.
Sir, we need one of you touching or something, sir. That will be a iconic photo. Sir, आप भी आओ ना sir, आओ. अरे,
Come, sir.
Sir.
You come.
Yes.
You have one photo. You touch.
रेड्डी सर आप भी एक लो, जाओ. आपका भी एक.
This is personal experience. Yeah. Our brains are much superior to anybody.
Yes.
But there is something missing. That is integration.
So you have started a program in quantum technologies in SRM?
So we are starting
Graduate minor?
now. Next, start PG program, certificate, everything we are going to do. One
You are
quantum
up to
academic unit is
PhDs.
working now.
But minor in undergraduate.
Minor, we already started.
Historic moment. In a short while from now, the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu will join us on this main dais, and it gives us great pleasure to welcome all of you for this momentous occasion. Today marks a historic leap as Amaravati steps into the global quantum map with the launch of Amaravati 1S at here, SRM University, and Amaravati 1Q at Medha Towers. May I request all the other dignitaries to kindly take your seats on the dais, please. Professor Abhay Karandikar, Professor Kamakoti, Director, IIT Madras, Dr. L. Venkatasubramaniam, Founder Qubit Force, will be joining along with the CM Garu, and Dr. P. Satyanarayanan, Professor Pro Chancellor, SRM Group, Professor K. Satyanarayana, Director, IIT Tirupati, Dr. R.V. Haraprasad, Director General, NHTL DRDO, Professor Vijay Raghavan, Scientist, TIFR, Shri Prudvi Pinaka, Founder QBTech. Please join us on the dais, sir. Professor C.H. Satish Kumar, Vice Chancellor, SRM University, Shri Sugam Kumar, IUAC Delhi, Professor Deepthi Gupta, IITB Founder, Timira, Dr. Narayana Bharat Gupta, IAS, Director of Collegiate Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Santu Sardar, Scientist, DRDO, DYSL, Shri C.V. Sridhar, Mission Director, Andhra Pradesh State Quantum Mission. A seamless ecosystem spanning 7 institutions across 6 cities, working together to build a self-reliant quantum supply chain. Ladies and gentlemen, from dependency to leadership, from importing technology to exporting innovation, from following the world to shaping its future, this is built in India, open to India for the world. As we unveil Amaravati 1S and virtually trigger Amaravati 1Q today, we are not just powering machines. What a historic moment, ladies and gentlemen, as we transition from the technical tour of India's first quantum reference facility. And this was possible by our visionary Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu. We begin to welcome all the dignitaries on the dais with a huge round of applause. It gives us great pleasure to welcome Professor V. Kamakoti, Director, IIT Madras, Dr. L. Venkatasubramaniam, Founder, Qubit Force, Dr. P. Satyanarayanan, Pro Chancellor, SRM Group, Professor K. Satyanarayana, Director, IIT Tirupati, Dr. R.V. Haraprasad, Director General, NHTL DRDO, Professor Vijay Raghavan, Scientist, Sri Prithvi Pinaka, Founder Cubitech, Professor C.H. Satish Kumar, Vice Chancellor SRM University, Sri Sugam Kumar, Professor Deepthi Gupta, Dr. Narayana Bharat Gupta, Dr. Santu Sardar, and Sri C.V. Sridhar, Mission Director, Andhra Pradesh State Quantum Mission. Ladies and gentlemen, as we transition from the technical tour of India's first quantum reference facility to our formal conference, we begin in our traditional way. I request our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and the distinguished dignitaries on the dais to kindly light the lamp to signify the dawn of a new era in Indian science and sovereignty. Ladies and gentlemen, formally the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, can I now request all of you, the entire gathering, to please rise as we join together in singing our national song, Vande Mataram. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. To understand the vision and the sheer determination behind today's milestone, let us now watch a story, a short film titled AQV Journey, Building India's First Quantum Reference Facilities. AV, please.
What you are witnessing today is not just an event. It is a historic beginning, a resolution that we will build with our own minds, systems, and strength. With this resolve, Amaravati Quantum Valley launches India's first open-access quantum reference facilities conceived in India, built by Indian institutions and industry, and today offered to the nation. On 3rd April 2026, Amaravati was consecrated as India's newest state capital. Today, a fortnight later, it makes another declaration to the world. Amaravati is India's quantum capital. 2 quantum reference facilities stand ready, not as symbols, as instruments of national capability. For years, India's finest scientific minds were quietly at work. At TIFR Mumbai, advancing superconducting qubits and quantum limited amplifiers. At IISc Bengaluru, designing next-generation quantum devices and control architectures. At DRDO's DYSL, Pune, engineering precision control electronics for extreme environments. Across Indian industry, Amber Sidwal, Qubit Falls, Qt Electronics, Demira, each of them world-class, backed by the National Quantum Mission, became force multiplier, a sovereign commitment to make India quantum ready. That one moment arrived on 9th September 2025. Under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, a clear and decisive directive was given. Build quantum computers from Amaravati. Build the full ecosystem. In just 7 months, a fragmented landscape became a unified national force. For the first time, India's quantum capabilities were not working in parallel. They were working as one.
Amaravati Quantum Valley will not only export talent and services, it will develop quantum designs, products, and intellectual property right here in Andhra Pradesh. Quantum is not just another technology. It is the mother of all frontier technologies. Everybody used to talk about Silicon Valley. That is past. Everybody is going to talk about Quantum Valley. That is Amaravati. That is the future. That is how we have to work in that direction.
Every layer built in India, integrated in India. To every student who dares to dream, to every researcher pushing at the edge of science, to every innovator ready to take the leap, to every entrepreneur building what the world said couldn't be built, this is yours. Through Amaravati Quantum Valley, Andhra Pradesh is shaping the quantum age. Built in India, open to India, for the world. From Amaravati, a new chapter begins. Not someday, not in future, now.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. To formally set the stage for this afternoon, I now invite Sri C.V. Sridhar, Mission Director of Andhra Pradesh State Quantum Mission, to deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Professor Ajay Kumar Surji, Principal Scientific Advisor to Government of India, joining us virtually today. Professor Abhay Karandikarji, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, distinguished guests, government officials, Apex and expert committee members of Amaravati Quantum Valley, India's research and academic fraternity, members from the industry, scientists and innovators from IIC, IIT, NILET, CSIR, TIFR, DRDO, and 50 other quantum startups. Backed up by APSHI team, 100 plus QIC members, 380 quantum innovation cells, and 200 plus RTH startups. Distinguished members from national media and state, my dear friends and students, Namaskar. A warm welcome to each one of you on this historic event of the launch of first quantum reference facilities on the auspicious day of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's Jayanti and World Quantum Day. There is something deeply moving about this movement. Exactly 14 months ago, Amaravati Quantum Valley was an idea, a bold, ambitious, perhaps an audacious idea that the capital of Andhra Pradesh could become the global destination for quantum and frontier technologies. Today, we stand inside a working quantum laboratory with indigenous quantum processor and dilution refrigerator humming to life on Amaravati soil, built by the brightest minds in the world. The journey from vision to reality in 14 months is not my story to tell. It belongs to every person in this room. It belongs to our Honorable Chief Minister, whose conviction never wavered, who saw in quantum technology not just science, but the future of India's sovereignty and self-reliance. It belongs to our Honorable IT Minister, whose relentless drive turned policy into action, ensuring every partnership, every approval, and every milestone moved at the speed this mission demanded. AP is the first state to bring a quantum policy. It belongs to Department of Science and Technology, PSS Office, and the National Quantum Mission for their trust, their guidance, and the belief that Andhra Pradesh could deliver. It belongs to TIFR, IISc, IITs, DRDOs, CSIR, CDAC, CDOT, and many other institutions that opened their laboratories and their hearts to Amaravati Quantum Valley. It belongs to 50 plus partners, several companies, many of them startups, who dared to manufacture quantum components in India when the world said it could not be done. It belongs to 100,000 plus students and 1,000 plus faculty members in the state who are silently learning quantum to create the next revolution. It belongs to Quantum Valley, a place that is not far from here, where the new iconic infrastructure is coming and hosts a magnificent quantum computer from IBM and TCS. And finally, it belongs to SRM University, Amaravati, and Medha Towers for giving these reference facilities a home and a heartbeat. Friends, what you witnessed moments ago is not just the machine. It's a statement that India will not be a spectator in the quantum age. We will be a builder, a creator, a leader. These reference facilities are open to every researcher, every student, every innovator in the country. A school student can visit and learn superconductivity. This is the promise we make today, built in India, open to India for the world. But today is not the destination. It is a launch pad that would take us the vision that we will be among the top 5 global hubs. And soon, the iconic buildings of Amaravati Quantum Valley will rise on our capital skyline, world-class infrastructure to house India's most powerful quantum computers, and the best talent will be hosted there. In quantum, we say particles exist in 2 states at once. It's called superposition. Today, Andhra Pradesh exists in 2 states at once, proud of what we are building and restless for what we will build next. That is the spirit of Amaravati Quantum Valley, and that is the spirit of India. The foundation is laid. Please entangle with us to build something extraordinary. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. SRM University has been a steadfast partner in this mission. I now invite Professor C.H. Satish Kumar Garu, Vice Chancellor of SRM University, to share his thoughts on the university's role in this quantum leap.
Today's chief guest, our beloved Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Kandil Durgesh Garu, and Abhay Karandikar Garu, and Professor Ajay Sudhu will be joining online, and our own esteemed dynamic Pro-Chancellor P. Satyanarayana Garu, and the directors of IIT Tirupati and IIT Madras, and other dignitaries and partner organizations who are on the stage, and most important people, Qubit Force Venkat, and Qubit Technologies, our own friend Prithvi, and other dignitaries, and dignitaries off the dais, and most importantly, our own students who are more enthusiastic and future of our Andhra Pradesh and India. A warm welcome to all of you for this historic day. This day came because our Honorable Chief Minister dreamt about the quantum. Then he made as a promise, converted as a mission. Now, as a proud Vice Chancellor of SRM University, along with the proud students of SRM University, along with the proud the faculty of SRM University, and along with the proud management of SRM University, we warmly part of that, make it reality, along with the Qubit Force and Amaravati Quantum Valley. It's a historical day for all of us. It will be written on and everywhere in the history of SRM University, as well as the history of Amaravati Quantum Valley. Thank you very much, sir. It's happening, and two important people are behind this. One is our own Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and important, silently helping us, Nara Lokesh, who have been very supporting. Since he is the IT Minister, he has been giving a lot of support. He personally wants to attend, and Alak Payaru. And another third person, our own dynamic Chancellor, big vision. He wants to make it quantum available for each and every student, every person in Andhra and India. Thank you very much, sir, for all of you to making this dream happening. Sir, Prithvi, Venkat and other people are talking about the quantum system. We are going beyond the quantum. We are making it in a more academic. We are entangling it with the academic, and we want to keep our students in the superposition system to learn about quantum and work for all the startups which are going to happen in our quantum valley. Sir, this quantum, not only that, our researchers, we have brought researchers all over the world to do research and working hard for make your dream of making quantum computers in Amaravati, giving to the India, giving to the whole world, and being a dot on the quantum dot on world map, and to make Amaravati as a quantum dot on the world map. We are struggling. This is our promise from our side, sir. We are with you because of your wonderful support, encouragement, and guidance. Thank you very much, sir. And once again, welcome all of you for this wonderful historic day of SRM University and Amaravati Valley. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, behind every great system is an architect. I now invite Dr. L. Venkatasubramaniam, founder of Qubit Force, the system integrator for these facilities, to address the gathering.
It's a great honor for me to be here in front of everyone here and to make this day possible. So with the permission of the Honorable Chief Minister, I would like to share how we reached today's milestone. Okay, so that's what I want to do. He gave us a very clear message. The message was India must manufacture its own quantum computers. Following this, an open call was given to say that all the builders across the country, please come to Amaravati and make it happen. Okay, so that was the call which he gave very recently. We're not talking some historical event here. We're talking about just a few months ago, which was like 6 months, I think, or something like that. At Qubit Force, we took this call very, very seriously. We started on December 15th, just 4 months ago. A company that was born in Amaravati, which was helped to set up right here by the Chief Minister's team, who have been, single window clearance for everything. You just come here and land up and start executing on day one. So we started with one goal, to build quantum computers from Amaravati. The timeline was bold. Build in 4 months and launch on World Quantum Day today. The day has come. 4 months ago, we did not even know that will we be able to do it, what are we going to do, but it all came together. I think, which is something I keep telling everyone, there is some magic here. Honestly, there is magic. I mean, if we had to just script something, I don't think a script writer can write these sort of stories. You know, it happens on its own. And to achieve this, you know, we brought together the ecosystem with the support from the National Quantum Mission, Abhay sir, Reddy sir, they're both here. Amazing speed and amazing vision and execution. Okay. They brought together along with the Andhra Pradesh government. They connected us to the leading institutions and startups, and they're here today. Okay. So, Professor Vijay Raghavan, TIFR, Mumbai, he gave us the processor and the amplifiers. Okay. ISC Bangalore, Vibhor Singh, he provided another processor. Sidwal Group, industry.
2025 just ended, commemorating the momentous developments that laid the foundation of quantum mechanics over quarter of a century and ending around 1925. We celebrate World Quantum Day every year now on 14th April. The reason is it is written 4.14 in the American way, referencing the rounded first digit of the Planck
Apart from
constant,
that, if you see,
which is
along
4.14 into 10 to the minus
Amaravati
15
Quantum Valley,
EV a second.
we are moving forward
So I
with
thought
space
we will
city
remind why we
Tirupati.
are doing on their website.
Drone
And
city
number
in
two,
Orvakkal,
follow
of the most
green
advanced
hydrogen
frontier
hub
of human knowledge. Met from constitution to quantum. Aerospace city in Amaravati for all of us. One is Ambedkar Jayanti, second is Quantum Day, same day already we are able to innovate indigenous technology of quantum, that is the greatest day for all of us we are going to create. With all these things, Andhra Pradesh is also today we are launching Amaravati 1S and data center and Amaravati 1Q in Visakhapatnam. These are India's first open access. We are laying foundation quantum reference Google facility. At this juncture, $15 billion US first of its kind Prime Minister SriNCBN Modi. Always I am saying right leader, right time, even right place. We are going to promote who understand technology. In Visakhapatnam, I have seen in my political career US Google AI. Generally, politicians won't understand technology. Reflects the scale of our digital only ambition. One man who understands technology. Andhra Pradesh is our major destination for global AI. That is Narendra Modi ji and data infrastructure. That's why all of you. But our vision is not limited to large forward projects alone. Even quantum mission, we want technology to empower every citizen. Everything is possible. We are in inspiring times. One example, I'm always saying, long back, recently when they met always me, people are associating with me technology. Information technology means they will quantum computer. Now building is going on. Even after information technology I started, IIT Tirupati, there is a bottleneck of IIT Tirupati is supervising. At that time, all precautions how to build sector companies. One is BSNL, by December one is BSNL. Same time, both are couple of experts. Some of you are aware. All youngsters have forgotten that they met me. Golden days. Then I discussed with them where why can't we manage emergency call, urgent call. It is only 6 months time. And also lightning within 6 months time with never support and also department support. It is only a lightning call. They produced a proof of even concept. If you know one operator, this can be scaled. He can connect. Now I am across the ambition, inspiration at any time. Before getting IBM computer, quantum computer, I followed you have to make similar computer. The then Prime Minister Vajpayee that is the initiative for deregulation of telecommunication sector. You are capable today after so much of time. If you see, in the beginning, our honorable Prime Minister has initiated how to make it. Swadeshi technology. Then you call that is Swadeshi 4G. Entrepreneurs, different water same requirements, people, BSNL, who will do Tata, that. Then we had a meeting, and also then he told me, sir, it will take 4 years. Of them we will produce first computer, quantum computer from Amaravati. We are then all after some time, no, why can't you do products outside? Then you came. First time, sir, we are ready now. We are able to produce 4G. 4 qubit. Now it is a matter of computer. 5G, we are going to produce 6G, and inaugurate anything you can 100 years quantum day. That is the strength of India. It is because if you see here, after 20 years, for all these things, one is 25 years. Concerned Minister, our Honorable Prime Minister leadership has provided. And always he used to support 4G. And also I am thanking Honorable Secretary DST. Today, quantum mission, Karan Dekarji, Honorable Prime Minister Reddy is here. They support. He is also cooperating. You under his leadership, I am really thankful to them. 6 months time. But with all these intellectuals, I am asking all scientists, always intellectuals, telling us, academics, encouraging us, sit together. Because of all these things, this is one more is a proof of case study now. Indians are capable, provided technology, there is a convergence. Now, what is the issue? If you see here, Amaravati, if you scale it, then and one is the reality, are not merely confident they will do that. They are fully instrumented quantum technology must become a tool of learning. They will enable validation and upward mobility, benchmarking at the same time, and certification and we are real operating one conditions. Family, one entrepreneur. In simple terms, we wanted to give India a platform to not only to study quantum technology, but to build through our startup vision, refine it, we aspect to create one startup for every system we are going to build. This is an important we have created institution. It is also very important innovation for India and pride for India. That one we can do headquarters, this type of activities. 5 regional hubs. Andhra Pradesh and also we are involving same concept to commission quantum systems and top industries of that area are national. That Telugu soil, academic, which played region, such a defining role in India's and also intellectuals of that area, industrialists, everybody. Just now, venture capital, our bankers, everybody we are rightly mentioned. This is a new experiment we are doing. Venkata Subramaniam promote startup in a big. There is a magic in this innovation must spread. Really, there is a magic in the soil. Not remain confined to a few institutions or cities. These are not separate initiatives. In course of they are part of one integrated vision. Andhra Pradesh should not merely consume frontier technologies, the industrial developed elsewhere. Andhra Pradesh should build the digital world, build them, quantum, manufacture around them, the future create jobs for them, and you name anything value through for them. All quantum has a special role in this larger stack. It can accelerate, there is no doubt about it. Drug discovery. Nations that build such material science, secure communications, nations that only consume them, weather and climate modeling, dependent. Energy optimization. Until now, financial modeling, Indian research, financial security, startups and advanced industry had talent and ambition. Not only with this, but so many real quantum hardware applications are there, remained limited. As Andhra Pradesh builds strength in many parts of the world, semiconductor access is restricted, aerospace, closed, defense, expensive, clean energy or delayed, and electronics. India needed a sovereign, an enabling and open platform across its ecosystem. Quantum will ultimately reference facility, fills ordinary lives. When quantum accelerates drug discovery, with Amaravati oneness at SRM University faster, and Amaravati also one tomorrow is not far away to go for creating 2 complementary facilities. That is also going one to strengthen academic. When it improves on research access, farmers and enables industry facing reduce waste and employment productivity. 2 systems. When it strengthens 2 sides, cryptography, one nation, citizens benefit from more secure digital transactions. This achievement did not happen when it improves weather and climate modeling. Coastal communities and September can receive better warnings. I met quantum scientists and hardware experts. Opportunities not they presented me the components, but also for hardware engineers and the cryogenic specialist. Control their conclusion was very clear. Fabrication experts, substantial part of the quantum hardware developers could be amplified researchers. My around every frontier technology platform, do not wait. An ecosystem built it from enterprises and from now itself start the work. I am requesting I have given on the secretaries of to create an ecosystem now. Missing links, you supplement. Strong national money is not the issue. Will is important. If you can bring all FR, gaps, Mumbai, and also what all permissible in your mission, quantum mission, IISc, you can have Bangalore, contributed device design, Andhra Pradesh government is very keen. We are supplement remaining expenditure of technology, anything contributed to quantum control to make it electronics. That is where I am requesting you have to cooperate with us. And Qubit Force worked on our responsibility is to ensure that the youth of Andhra Pradesh electronics contributed precision. That is why students are central to today's Demira supplied. I have seen my students wiring, they are very, very intelligent. And Qubit earlier 25 years back I gave a systems integration. Assembling. Future is IT and also testing. Why can't you go for IT? Delhi to Mumbai. They focused IT. To Bangalore. Then to Pune. After IT, Amaravati. In the beginning, different institutions. Only job work. Different capabilities. I have seen America, one India mission. That is the reality today. Day and that night happened. Always they used to send that we have demonstrated. Manuscripts to us for the first time. That was the work we started. Quantum system in India I asked our people to go for been products. Assembled. They tried. With a predominantly some of them has domestic. Ultimately today chain. They have become India is being to. I am proud to announce the dependency of any one of the most strategic diaspora all over the world, anywhere in the world. Highest per capita in domain of age or Telugu is not only a scientific milestone. It is a milestone in national capability. 25 years time. We are moving from dependency to I don't have any doubt about it. Capability. Today, because of all these things, Hyderabad is the most livable city. This launch and also per capita seen in a larger Telangana is the highest in India. Andhra Pradesh is not treating quantum economy as an isolated initiative. That is where we are building a wider deep tech ecosystem we for want the future. Students to our Honorable Prime Minister started the response so far has been 2047 encouraging. We have 64,000 students registered for the Wiser Foundation courses. Among 10 principals, more than 1.04 one principal is learners registered on IIT Chennai in all walks of life. Quantum program. That is where now our aim is very strong through IBM. Wiser Amaravati is not just IIT Chennai. We are ready to skill 45 lakh youth aware of AP in quantum Amaravati now, data security and our people technologies. As rightly mentioned, it is up to you. There is a history. How we are going to rise to the occasion. This is a call I am giving all of you. Museum. There is a gallery. These are all not just numbers. That is the history aspiration. Of Amaravati. We want AP and to become a place. All of your frontier technologies are not only discussed, Amaravati but is the people's capital. Demonstrated Amaravati and deployed. In our mythology, Amaravati is the Lord. I would also like to place on record our special God's capital appreciation for the team. Same Amaravati is this Amaravati. Today possible. We want to build one of the best, beautiful. I would like to especially thank. It is going to all of us has to thank. That is the miracle. That is the Venkata Subramanyam and his team. Soil you have seen now. It is only the beginning. From Qubit we are going to see in future who played even central role very fluently in building and integrating the system. I requested him to come and settle in our excellence. You will have and mission spirit. I would also like to thank the SRM for university leadership and team who have stepped forward to host Amaravati One S green energy and provide an academic home, beautiful water access, research, nowhere in the country, and future talent development. Whenever I say something, Krishna, and also Godavari to adopt it. Already really appreciate them. No problem of water. This is the spirit and all universities has to take. Land. Not only private universities, best biodiversity public universities here also has to move and in that direction. We are going to use, then only it is possible. I really appreciate green energy. Give a big no pollution for our all utilities will be in a duct concealed. Either drainage and also sewerage my special appreciation also goes to everything we are going to Prithvi take care and his team ultimately from net zero concept. So that now anybody will stay here, you will have additional energy, extra energy can go and also you will live more years. Anybody who wanted to live healthy life, Subramanian has rightly mentioned, it will take 36 hours to fill in near future. The AC concept everything, also, then it is going to operationalize. 10 minutes, I really appreciate him also. ACT designed for the National Quantum Mission. Just days ago, I really appreciate you, Parliament affirmed Amaravati at this role and permanent capital. I am very happy. Whenever the nation stood is always a call from away. In recognizing our capital, always used to support. I am thanking from this capital. Kamakoti is a very amazing personality. Quantum reference facilities. One day it telephoned to me. I am proud. Sir, there is a they recognized Amaravati. Now we are then always paying back for the nation for future by contributing. Somebody will give very creative idea, crazy idea also I will take. Then I can work on that. I am always saying about quantum. As on yesterday, how to get today. It done. Your one is IBM is ready to bring any innovations you are going to Silicon Valley for launching. Then I telephone to Venkata Subramaniam IBM. Sir, we don't have any objection. If anybody wanted to start, then will innovations, technologies, launching. Then I try. They have to simultaneously Quantum Valley experiment. That is Amaravati. I called that is going to happen now. L&T, this is where IBM Silicon Valley to Quantum Valley. Without any subsidy. America is having Silicon Valley. India is immediately Quantum Valley. Quantum Valley is nowhere. That is Amaravati. Then even Honorable Prime Minister has announced it openly. Apart from that, if you see along instructed departments to support this mission, Amaravati Quantum Valley. Because of all this support, we are moving forward with space city in Tirupati. I really appreciate Drone City in our mission is working green hydrogen hub extremely well throughout the state. MedTech City established in Visakhapatnam. I would like to welcome Aerospace City in Amaravati in Anantapur. The more than 20 representatives from national media, electronic and organizations who have already traveled all the way from Delhi to this place. Now Anantapur, you have electronic. India manufacturing very fast. We are going to create. You are going to see in future with all so these things. Andhra Pradesh is also emerging strongly in AI. It shows and that data center infrastructure in Visakhapatnam. Your strong presence this month is itself we are laying foundation that the nation is watching Google India's deep tech journey. It is $15 billion US. First it of its shows kind that after quantum, FDI, semiconductors, economic reforms, and advanced manufacturing are no longer AI subjects. We are going to promote. They are becoming part of India's in Visakhapatnam national development. The $15 billion US Google AI and for cloud campus. India scale of major global digital breakthroughs and position in hardware is a major destination for global AI. But in information technology, we proved infrastructure. But our vision is not limited to large projects alone. Quantum now gives India a once-in-a-generation opportunity. Every citizen, not merely to adopt. We are in inspiring times, but to create. I am always saying, not merely to participate recently, but to help they met me. The rules of the future. India cannot IBM quantum computer. Now building is technologies that will define even this century. Garu has rightly mentioned, we must not remain merely adopters. We must be supervisors. Andhra Pradesh is proud to contribute how to build the national mission. By December, we want to operate. Message go out clearly. Same time, we are building institutions. Experts. We are building talent. We are building infrastructure. We are building confidence. Then I discuss with them, we are building the future. Why can't we manufacture? I really congratulate every scientist, Within 6 months'
institution,
time, with Reddy's support
startup,
and also department
industry
support,
partner,
secretary support,
and members of the
they
mission,
produced a proof of
and
concept.
also members of
Now
everybody who
this can be
contributed,
scale it up.
who made this possible.
Now I am having
I am appealing
ambition,
again to everybody.
aspiration.
It is
Before
only beginning.
getting IBM computer,
Now
quantum
scale
computer,
it up
you have to
and speed
make
it
similar computer from Amaravati.
Any application
That is the
which
mandate
do not
I'm
depend
asking all of you.
outside
You are
product,
capable
India is capable
if you want to
that
do
to have
it.
to prove it. With this
In the beginning,
profound
you told
humility,
4
I
qubit,
dedicate
how to make it.
Amaravati
No
1S
clue.
and Amaravati
Then you call
1Q
some
to the nation. Thank you.
entrepreneurs,
Thank you.
different
Jai
what all requirements. Who will do that? Then we had a meeting. Then he told me, sir, it will take 2 years.
Thank you,
We'll
sir. Thank
produce
you very
first
much for that
quantum
inspiring
computer
vision
from Amaravati.
of built in India
Then
for the
after some
world.
time, no, why can't you do
Ladies and
further?
gentlemen, I now request
Then
our
you
Honorable
came.
Chief Minister
Sir,
to
we are ready
kindly
now.
felicitate our distinguished
4
guests on the
qubit
dais who have been
quantum
instrumental
computer we
to
are
this
going
mission.
to produce and
Firstly,
inaugurate
Professor Abhay
100 years
Karandikarji.
quantum day, international day. It is because here, after 20 years, 25 years, our Honorable Prime Minister leadership has provided, that is 4G, first product, big product. Today,
Dr. B.
quantum mission,
Satyanarayanan.
Honorable Prime Minister has constituted, they supported, we are able to do it, you have done within 6 months' time. All intellectuals, I am asking, all scientists, all intellectuals, all academicians, sit together.
Shri Prithvi Pinaka. Dr. R.V.
better medical
Hariprasad.
faster.
On
And
behalf
also
of
tomorrow
SRM,
is
Dr.
not far
Satyanarayana
away
and Professor
to
C.S.
go
Satish
for
Kumar
personal
would
medicine.
now felicitate the Honorable
That is
Chief
also
Minister.
going to happen. When it improves optimization, farmers and business can reduce waste and improve productivity. When it strengthens cryptography, citizens benefit from more secure internet transactions. When it improves weather and climate modeling,
Thank you very
coastal
much. To
communities
conclude
and
our formal
fishermen can
proceedings,
receive
I now
better
invite Sri
warnings.
Bharat Gupta IAS, Commissioner of
Quantum
Higher
will
Education,
create
to propose the vote of
opportunities
thanks.
not only for scientists but also for hardware
Distinguished
engineers,
visionary, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Nara
cryogenics
Chandrababu Naidu garu,
specialists,
thank you, sir, for gracing
control
this occasion
system
with your inspiring
designers,
presence and
fabrication
your special
experts,
address. Your vision, your
calibration
directive,
teams,
and your
software
unwavering
developers,
confidence in our
and
scientific
amplified
capability
researchers.
is the reason we stand here today.
Around
in front
every
of the first
frontier
quantum
technology
open
platform,
access
an
reference
ecosystem
facility
of
built in
enterprises and
Amaravati, open to
employment
India for
emerges.
the world. This
I am
achievement is at
requesting
its core a reflection
Secretaries
of
of
your leadership.
to
We
create
are
an
deeply grateful
ecosystem.
to Honorable Minister Sri Nara Lokesh
Missing
sir
links
for
you
this consistent
supplement.
support for this event.
Money is not the
We
issue.
thank Principal
Will is
Scientific Advisor
important.
Professor
If you
Ajay
can
Kumar Sood,
bring
Abhay
all
Karandikar sir,
gaps
National Quantum Mission
and
for
also
support to this,
what
for
all
today's program.
permissible
Our sincere
in
gratitude
your
to the
mission,
directors of
quantum
IIT
mission.
Tirupati, IIT Madras,
You can help us.
Dr. R.V. Hariprasad
Remaining,
of
if necessary,
DRDO for their
Andhra
addresses and
Pradesh
steadfast
government
support.
is very
A
keen.
special thanks to
Will
SRM University,
supplement remaining
Amaravati for hosting this
expenditure of
landmark
technology,
event.
anything for
And
that
to the builders
matter,
of this dream,
to make it a
Cubit Force,
reality.
Cubitech,
That is
Sigma Group,
where I am
AFR,
requesting you
ISC, IIT,
here to
DRDO,
cooperate
Cute
with us.
Electronics, Timira, multiple
Our
institutions and one sovereign
responsibility is to
mission
ensure
have shown
that
the world
the
what Indian
youth of
science and
Andhra
Indian
Pradesh
enterprise can
are
achieve
prepared
when
for
given
the
a bold
future.
directive and the freedom to
That
deliver.
is why students
And
are
finally,
central
a word
to
of
today's
thanks,
event.
a word of thanks to the national and
I
regional
have
media,
seen my
all media
students.
houses present here for
They are
bringing the
very,
story of
very
indigenous
intelligent.
innovation to every corner of the country. Jai
Earlier,
Hind.
25 years back, I gave a message.
Thank you very much. Request all the
Future is
dignitaries to
IT.
just step forward
Why
for the
can't
group
you go for
photograph.
IT? They focused IT. Then, after IT, in the beginning, they used to do only job work. I have seen America and India, day zones, day and night. Always they used to send prescription manuscripts to us. We used to
Ladies
type.
and gentlemen,
That was the work
please
we
rise
started.
for the national anthem.
Then I asked our people to go for products. They tried. Some of them have done. Ultimately today, they have become entrepreneurs. I am proud to announce here, Telugu diaspora all over the world, anywhere in the world, highest per capita income earners are Telugu community among Indians. It all happened within 25 years. Future is knowledge economy. I don't have any doubt about it. Today, because of all these things, Hyderabad is the most livable city, and also per capita income of Telangana is the highest in India because of knowledge economy. This we have to keep it in mind. That is where we are building for future. We want students to participate in building it. The response so far has been very, very encouraging. 64,000 students registered for the Wiser Foundation courses. More than 1.04 lakh learners registered on IIT Chennai program, quantum program. Now our aim is through IBM, Wiser and IIT Chennai. We are ready to skill 45 lakh youth of AP in quantum, AI, data security and deep technologies. It is up to you how we are going to rise to the occasion. This is a call I am giving all of you. These are all not just numbers. They show aspiration. We want AP to become a place where frontier technologies are not only discussed but developed, demonstrated and deployed. At this moment, I would also like to place on record our special appreciation for the teams and made today possible on the ground. I would like to especially thank all of us has to thank Dr. L. Venkata Subramanyam and his team from Qubit Force, who played a central role in building and integrating the system with technical excellence and mission spirit. I would also like to thank the SRM University leadership and team who have stepped forward to host Amaravati 1S and provide an academic home for open access research, training, and future talent development. Whenever I say something, SRM is ready to adopt it. I really appreciate them. This is the spirit all universities has to take. Not only private universities, public universities also has to move in that direction. Then only it is possible. I really appreciate. Give a big applause for our SRM team. And also my special appreciation also goes to Prithvi and his team from Quebec. Now Medha Tower, he has shown demonstration. Now anybody can go and see and how to do it. Now even Venkata Subramanya has rightly mentioned, it will take 36 hours to fill the AC, everything. Then it is going to operationalize. I really appreciate him also. National Quantum Mission. I really appreciate you, sir. Secretary and Mr. Reddy. I am very happy. Whenever we call, he is always a call from away. Then Secretary Saab always used to support. I am thanking you. Kamakoti is a very amazing personality. One day he telephoned to me. Sir, there is an opportunity for quantum. Then always I used to think for future. Somebody will give very, very creative idea, crazy idea also I will take. Then I can work on that. One day he told me about quantum, how to get it done. Sir, one is IBM is ready to bring. You have to bring some partners, it will happen. Then I telephoned to Venkata Subramanyam, IBM. Sir, we don't have any objection. If Government of India will accept, then we will come to Andhra Pradesh. Then I tried, simultaneously I did some experiment. I called TCS, L&T, IBM, how to make it without any subsidy from quantum mission. Immediately I convinced all three, consortium. They agreed to do it. Then even Honorable Prime Minister has announced it openly and he instructed department to support this mission. Because of all this support, within no time we are able to do. I really appreciate National Quantum Mission is working extraordinarily, extremely well. I would like to welcome and thank the more than 20 representatives from national media and organizations who have traveled all the way from Delhi to this place. You have witnessed now, India is moving very fast. You are going to see in future so many new developments. It shows that your strong presence is itself a sign that the nation is watching India's deep tech journey with serious interest. It shows that quantum, AI, semiconductors, and advanced manufacturing are no longer niche subjects. They are becoming part of India's national development conversation. For too long, India missed major global breakthroughs in hardware and products. But in information technology, we proved what vision and execution can achieve. Quantum now gives India a once-in-a-generation opportunity, not merely to adopt, but to create, not merely to participate, but to help shape the rules of the future. India cannot afford to arrive late to the technologies that will define this century. We must not remain merely adopters. We must become builders. Andhra Pradesh is proud to contribute to that national mission. Let the message go out clearly. We are building institutions. We are building talent. We are building infrastructure. We are building confidence. We are building the future. I really congratulate every scientist, institution, startup, industry partner, and members of the mission, and also members of everybody who contributed, who made this possible. I am appealing again to everybody. It is only beginning. Now scale it up and speed it up. Any application, we should not depend outside product. India is capable, that we have to prove it. With this profound humility, I dedicate Amaravati 1S and Amaravati 1Q to the nation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Varandal. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that inspiring vision of Built in India for the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request our Honorable Chief Minister to kindly felicitate our distinguished guests on the dais who have been instrumental to this mission. Firstly, Professor Abhay Karandikarji. Dr. P. Satyanarayanan. On behalf of SRM, Dr. Satyanarayana and